I'm Ryan H. Harris, and we are at my EcoBoard factory, Earth Technologies, in Torrance, California. And we're here to talk about EcoBoards and my factory. I've been building boards for almost 20 years. I've been doing EcoBoards for about half that. I wanted to somehow make EcoBoards even better. The way to make EcoBoards better was to manage the waste somehow. And so what was a pipe dream at first has now become a reality, and we're the only zero waste surfboard and SUP production factory on the planet. And this right here is proof that we're zero waste, because before we had the shredder, I would not put anything, once I figured out how we were gonna do it, I wouldn't put anything in the dumpster. So every single one of those bags is some sort of waste stream. This is something that other industries could totally get behind, because every product that is made has a waste stream. And so it's about putting an end cap on that and upcycling it back up into the product. It's that simple. So we break everything down, take it room by room. Sanding room's also pretty easy because there's only sanding dust and tape and stuff that comes off board. So you make a bin for all of it. So it's categorized, it's not mixed. And then you do the same thing with the glassing room, and you have your clean fiberglass, your resin fiberglass, your stir sticks, and all these things that you separate. And then through the use of one of the same machines at a recycling center, which is our muscle, which is the industrial high density plastic shredder. And that then takes a bunch of fiberglass and all these bigger things and shreds it down into almost like a sawdust and pellet consistency. And we mix that with new resin and put it into product molds, and we now make stuff out of our trash. It's actually, it's not that crazy of an idea I had. I just didn't know how to do it. And like I said, I figured out a way. I started figuring out everything we make, and then what can we scale up to do? What can use up even more of our waste? And so we're launching one of those things in November, and we hope it breaks the internet. But like right now, we just started doing planters, little mini succulent planters. They're bigger than the wax combs of the coasters, so they use up more excess waste. And now we've got all these rad, the bottoms get sanded, but that's a freaking little succulent planter. And you can see, I like putting the shred in everything because that's our surfboard waste. So if you zoom in, you can literally see ground up stir sticks, resin chips. The light blue stuff is all our nitro gloves. Anything yellow is usually a squeegee. But yeah, these are literally little planters. One of my groms that works here, who, when COVID first hit, he was working at Starbucks part-time. He had been collecting the disposable masks and hit me up with this idea, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we fully made this disposable mask mini Simmons, and the deck is a veneer of masks. And the whole thing was, yeah, the whole thing's made out of trash. Basically, he found a broken soft top. We shaped the whole board out of it. We made the glass on fins are made out of straws. So yeah, it's pretty badass, and we're gonna do more. It's a little gnarly, but you can see, if you look close, you can see the strings, the ear loops. So this whole thing is masks. And this one's just like way more blue than the other ones. But yeah, literally the entire deck is masks. And we made a veneer sheet. And then because you have scrap, every board you have scrap, we literally were upcycling as we went. And the offcut mask veneer we made a leash loop out of. And then I had been collecting straws. And so we made glass on Simmons keels with trash. And then the light blue in there is mask veneer. And then the bottom, we do a lot of carbon boards here, and I don't throw any of our excess carbon away. So this bottom is all scrap carbon. So yeah, basically this whole board was made out of trash. Being eco is more than just science and facts. It's a change of attitude. It's, you know, I have to do my homework and my due diligence, and a lot of our stuff is fact-based, you know, but like, picking up trash at the beach every day. Like, why do we have to have a beach cleanup? Like something I saw Hunter do today. He was walking, we're all talking, and he just grabbed a little plastic bottle cap. Not everybody does that every day. You know what I mean? And it's just like changing your whole ethos and way of carrying yourself with regard to how we want to leave this planet, you know, because it's in bad shape. And I think I've always figured out, okay, how can I make my industry better than when I came into it? And this is how.